Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's more versatile than this fella, Jordan Henderson. So much so, his best position is always in debate. I think he's better when he has the whole pitch in front of him, more time to pick his...
It's Son Heung-min! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Corinthians go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Henderson, lovely ball into space. Immobile! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Immobile did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Chiesa. And the counter is on. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they can break here. De Arrascaeta.
Footballing width usually identifies...
Goes in for the header! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
In by Jordan Henderson. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. And here's Henderson. And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, he may feign to shoot, and...
Neymar! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they've got their lead back. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Corinthians go into the lead. Now who's going to be first to this? Takes on his marker. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose pass, and it's Neymar. And that has left him in a heap. It's Immobile! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Son Heung-min passes short and sharp. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Cancelo goes searching with that cross. And it's been taken straight back. Jordan Henderson. Oh, that's a very... Neymar! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Neymar. Now he's taken off it, that's really well played. Adama Traore. That's a good run down the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cancelo. Chiesa. Smoothly does it. He's got away. Chiesa!
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now, who's going to be first to this? This possibly the last play of the half. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Poor pass that, sloppy. Nice bit of trickery. And he's had a hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Substitution for Flamengo. Number 77.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting...
It's Immobile! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, good read. And it's Adama Traore. Can he latch on to this? And the shot! He's got a goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. Immobile!
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. In with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bruno Henrique did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sambo Anguissa. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Neymar looks to go up and over. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Corinthians are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems...
It's Immobile! They've scored! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
In progress.
Irresistible force today.
So here comes the substitution. So now the difference is 3. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo! It goes to show he is human after all.
Corinthians were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That's been intercepted. De Arrascaeta. Vidal. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gets away from his opponents. Hernandez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
It's become a case of men against boys. His chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Forwards and with intent. Son Heung-min on a strong run down the right. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. There's the shot! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Flamengo grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Has a shot! No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Adama Traore. Delivers the ball. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bruno Enrique takes it, heads it! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Big chance! He scores! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Substitutions taking place.
Corinthians can make their change now with a break in play. So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, unsurprisingly, Pete.
Now the finish! Sticks it away! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Corinthians grab a 3-goal lead. It's just to Cristiano Ronaldo! And that tested the keeper. Oh, strongly challenged there. Chiesa has given away a free kick. Spread out to the left. Fiddles it through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Hernandez. Move forward and quickly so. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Just to show off his quick feet. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
The area around the stadium is strictly
Well, thanks to Jim.